In this video, we're going to do a case study on how sports betting glossary website, WageringTerms.com, increased their organic traffic over 1,200% in just 3 months. Welcome to All-in-One SEO. We make SEO easy with our powerful WordPress SEO plugin. Let's get started. So this is WageringTerms.com. What's striking about them is just how simple the concept is. As you can tell, this is a glossary website around the betting industry, around wagering terms. So as you can see, you can use the selector up top and jump to different sections, or you can just scroll the whole thing. And there's just an incredible amount of terms defined here on WageringTerms.com. Let's just click on wager, for example. So you have a glossary definition for wager, and then we have a video about the term wager. If you want to read more about them or read this case study instead of watching this video, you can check out the companion case study at AIOSEO.com/trends. And I will drop in a link directly to this case study in the description below this video. Now, if we take a look at some historical data for the website, in 2021, they ended the year with a very modest 937 organic visits. In 2022, that number grew to 12,000 organic visits, so that's a huge accomplishment there. And then if we look at the end of 2023, when this data was pulled, they've got 91,525 organic visits. That's almost 100 times what they had their debut year a mere 2 years earlier. So what did WageringTerms.com do to experience such explosive growth? Well, that's what we're going to dive into in this case study. The first strategy WageringTerms.com used is they built out content that fulfills search intent. So here's an example from their website for the term round robin. And if you land on this page, the header here says, what is a round robin bet? Which is pretty much exactly what someone would ask in Google. This page has a very good chance of popping up, and it's got a text definition of a round robin bet. And then it has a video down here, which is basically just an audio description of the text description above. So that's a great strategy, but what if you don't know what terms your audience is looking for? What if you don't know their search intent? Well, that's when you need to do some keyword research. But one of the best ways to do keyword research is to use All-in-One SEO's powerful integration with SEMrush to find additional keywords for your content. Let's head on over to the All Posts section of our website, and I'm going to pull up this post called SEO Conference. If we head on over to the right-hand column here, I'm going to click on this All-in-One SEO button up top. I'm going to click on General, and then I'm going to click on where it says Focus Key Phrase. So I have the focus key phrase set SEO Conference. So if I want to discover some new long-tail key phrases or do some keyword research on what else I could target, all I have to do is click the button Get Additional Key Phrases. So All-in-One SEO has a fantastic integration with SEMrush, where you can get keyword suggestions right here within WordPress. You don't have to open another tab. You can do it all from where you're doing your work. Now, if you've never done this before, the first time you click that Get Additional Key Phrases button, you're going to have to link your SEMrush account with your All-in-One SEO account. If you don't have an SEMrush account, you can create one. If you don't know how to do that, don't worry. We have another video on this YouTube channel that shows you step-by-step how to do that, and I will link to that video at the end of this video. So as you can see, we started with the simple SEO key phrase, SEO Conference. And SEMrush integrated with All-in-One SEO is suggesting these additional key phrases. Also have SEO Conferences, SEO Conferences 2023, or also 2024, SEO Conference London, which could give you new ideas for SEO Conference Boston, SEO Conference United Kingdom, best SEO conferences. So we can either add these key phrases to our current post, our current piece of content, or we could just save them in a list to use later. So I'm going to go ahead and add SEO Conferences 2024 to this page. It's giving me a 42 out of 100 because I don't have 2024 probably anywhere in the content of this page, but that's how easily you add key phrases to your content. I'm going to close out of this modal. I'm going to go ahead and click the blue update button and save those changes to this piece of content. If you want a quick and easy way to find long-tail keywords, one of the best methods is just to start performing a Google search. So in this example, I'm searching for birthday gifts, and Google itself will give you tons of recommendations. A lot of them are longer tail keywords than the main search you're looking for. So birthday gifts is not really a long tail keyword. It's going to be very broad. It's going to be very hard to rank for. But birthday gifts for her, birthday gifts for girls, birthday gifts for husband. So Google itself will suggest lots of other options, and many of those can be long tail keywords, or they could give you ideas for long tail keywords. The second strategy that WageringTerms.com used is they optimized their content for the People Also Ask section. So here's a screenshot of someone searching for the term over under. And there's a section that says People Also Ask that appears prominently in the top of the Google search results. And under what does plus 8.5 mean, WageringTerms.com has showed up as the answer to that question. This can drive a ton of additional organic traffic to your website. And this graph shows just how many times WageringTerms.com has scored those People Also Ask SERP features. You can see in August they got a little blip of them, even all the way back in April. But September, October, November of 2023, it really picked up. And that's because they have been optimizing their glossary terms for that People Also Ask section. One of the best things you could do to get your content to show up in that People Also Ask section is to add FAQs to your content with FAQ Schema. If you use All-in-One SEO's FAQ block, it automatically creates that FAQ schema for you. We're going to pull up the FAQ block. So you can either start a new page or post, or you can pull up one of your old page or post. I'm going to go ahead and click on the post menu here and pull up an existing post. I'm going to use this post called Test Puppy Post. And then we just click anywhere in the page that we want to put the FAQ block. So I'm going to put it after this first paragraph here. And I'm going to add a new block. And I'm actually just going to search for FAQ. And the All-in-One SEO FAQ block comes up because we have the All-in-One SEO plugin installed. I'm going to write my first question. And then I'm going to put in my first answer. And of course, we can add more FAQ blocks after that. And then if we look on the right-hand side, I have these options here. So I could change the text color. I could change the background color. There's options for typography, so I could change the font size. All of these options are great to have and what you would expect in a WordPress block, but they're not the killer feature that makes this FAQ block so special. So I'm going to click the blue Update button up top to save this page, and then I'm going to go view my post. And if I scroll down to that FAQ and I look at the page source behind the page, and then I'm going to wrap the text to make this a little easier to view, and I'm going to search for one of my FAQs. Then if I scroll down here past the HTML code for the FAQ block, all of this other code here, this one big giant block, this is schema code that is being automatically generated by All-in-One SEO. This will help you to score a rich snippet for FAQs in the Google search results, and it can also help you to get into the People Also Ask section. The third strategy that WageringTerms.com used is they implemented video schema data to rank their videos in search. If Google can't understand your video content, then they can't rank your video content. So what video schema does is it lets Google know what your videos are about. Here's an example of WageringTerms.com ranking a video for the search term five-fold bet. And their chances of ranking your videos in Google's video search go way up when you implement video schema. The hard way to create video schema is to hire a developer, or if you have coding skills, write video schema yourself. The easy way is to use All-in-One SEO's powerful built-in schema generator to create video schema for the video content of your website. So we're on my WordPress dashboard here. I don't 100% remember which posts on my website have videos, but I thought of a neat trick we can use to find out. If we go over to the All-in-One SEO menu on the left, click on the sitemaps link. All-in-One SEO can automatically generate 5 different sitemaps for you, including a video sitemap. I'm going to click on that video sitemap tab, and then click Open Video Sitemap. And then I'm going to click on the sitemap itself. And then you get this video sitemap complete with thumbnails. I'm going to open up this one on recipe schema here. And if we scroll down on the content, we can see there's a video embedded in this page. So I'm going to click to edit the post. And if we click on the All-in-One SEO button/icon on the top right here, and then I click on schema, we can see the schema that is on this page. So we have article schema because it's an article, but this is a great example to pull up because it is actually missing video schema. So let's go ahead and click Generate Schema. And then you can see all of the different schema that are available through All-in-One SEO. So you just fill out some fields in the schema generator here, and All-in-One SEO will automatically generate correctly formatted schema code that can help you win rich snippets in Google search. So you can see there's a ton of different schemas here: course schema, FAQ schema, job posting schema. We even have a car schema. If you were a car dealership website, you could input all the different details about the vehicles you have for sale and have that show up. But right now we are interested in video schema. So let's go ahead and click the plus sign here and add video schema to this page. So then whatever we put in this form here with these fields that we fill out, All-in-One SEO will take that and automatically create properly formatted schema data. So for the first one, for the name, we have post title. I'm going to leave that. The post title is fine for this video. For the description, we have post excerpt. I'm not even sure there is a post excerpt for this page, so I'm going to get rid of that. You could use any of these smart tags here, but instead I'm just going to paste in something very brief that I've written, inputting recipe schema using All-in-One SEO, because this video that's embedded on this page is about recipe schema. The next one is the content URL. You can put in a URL directly to the video. Since this video lives on YouTube, I don't want to drop in a URL directly to it. I'm going to leave that blank. You don't have to fill out any of these fields. They're all optional. So I'm going to leave that field blank. Embed URL, I'm going to leave blank. Upload date, I honestly don't remember, so I'm going to leave that blank. Is family friendly? Yes, it is. If it was not family friendly, just select no. Thumbnail URL, if I had a thumbnail for this video, I could upload a thumbnail image here. So I'm going to leave that. Again, you don't have to fill out all these fields. I've got basically the bare minimum to create video schema data for the video on this page. And then I'm simply going to click the blue button that says Add Schema. After you've created your schema, there's one more step. You have to save the page that you added the schema to. So click the blue Save button. That's it. Now you've added video schema to your page and dramatically increased your chances of ranking your video content in Google's video search. The top 3 strategies that WageringTerms.com used that you could emulate on your site is, number 1, they grew their content portfolio. They created a ton of new content. Number 2, they really understood and fulfilled search intent. And number 3, they implemented schema markup, specifically video schema markup, to rank their video content. And on the flip side, there were some things they got wrong. The bottom 3 strategies to reconsider: no social media presence. WageringTerms.com could be driving more traffic to their website from social media if they had a social media presence. Number 2, no automatic redirects for 404 errors. Anytime we found a 404 error on their website, it didn't redirect somewhere useful. Number 3, they don't appear to have an RSS sitemap. With an RSS sitemap, you can immediately alert people that use RSS readers that you have new content or updates to existing content on your website. All-in-One SEO can help you emulate the top 3 strategies that they used, as well as fix the bottom 3 that might need some work. So that's how WageringTerms.com grew their organic traffic over 1,200% in just 3 months. Subscribe to this channel if you want to learn how to get more traffic to your website from search, or click the very first link in the description below to download and start using All-in-One SEO right now.